Welcome to Stage 25, all about the Roman military. We'll be with the military and studying about it for pretty much the rest of the semester, actually. So just like we did last week, while you guys are watching me kind of take you through these model sentences at the beginning of Stage 25, I am going to ask you to pause periodically and write down some answers. There are 7 questions total that I'm going to ask. And then all you got to do is just type up your answers and put them in a Google Doc and put it on Google Classroom. Okay, first of all, it's really hard to call these model sentences. It's more like a model story. So it's called Explorator Britannicus, the British spy. Oh my gosh, look at him. He's the worst spy of all time. He's wearing plaid, didn't even try and dress up like a Roman soldier. He's got the mustache going on and the nice hairdo and all that good stuff. He's not hiding very well. And he's in the middle of a Roman military camp. So put together your culture reading in your brain, and you can figure out the different parts here, perhaps, especially this building raised up, of a Roman military camp. So here we go. Let's walk through it. Miles legiones secundae per castra ambulabat. Well, I'm going to start with my subject, miles, which I know means soldier. And a soldier, legiones secundae, I see 2nd Legion. Ooh, how about this? A soldier of the 2nd Legion. Genitive. A-E-I-I-S. It's the genitive. What was the soldier of the 2nd Legion doing? He was walking per castra through the camp. Subito, juvenem ignotum prope horeum latentem conspexit. Now the first thing you're going to notice is that the first noun in this sentence is accusative. Case goes am is the direct object. So the subject must still be the soldier from the previous sentence. So suddenly, the soldier, and what did he do? Conspexited, caught sight of, an ignotum juvenem, an unknown young man, latentem, near the horeum. Horeum is the granary. Okay, first question, what I want you guys to do is this participle right here. It is a participle, latentem, comes from a verb lateo, meaning to hide. Question number 1, what kind of participle is it? Present active, perfect passive, or deponent? All right, here we go. Heus tu, which means you probably figured it out. Hey you. Clamavit miles, shouted the soldier. Quis es? Who are you? Juvenis nihil respondit. Question 2, how did the young man respond? Moving on, miles juvenem iterum rogavit quis esset. Ooh, gram time for stage 25. The soldier asked the young man again who he was. Subjunctive. That is the imperfect subjunctive right there from that irregular linking verb. Notice how it's not in a circumstantial clause. It's in something different. Notice this. Who are you? That's called a direct question. And then the soldier asked the young man again who he was. That's called an indirect question. More on that to follow. Juvenis fugit. The young man ran away, fled. But, oh wow, look at this, the chokehold. Miles juvenem petiwit. I'll stop there. The soldier, essentially sought, or it could even mean attacked, headed for the young man, and easily superavited him, overcame him, overpowered him. Forcifer, exclamavit, which means scoundrel, he shouted. Quid prope horeum facis. Now you might remember facis, fake it till you make it, can mean, facio means to make or to do, and it ends in s, o means I, s means you, t means he, she, at present tense. So what are you doing near the granary? Juvenis dicere nolebat, quid prope horeum faceret. The young man was not wanting to say what faceret near the granary. Now, I want you guys to answer question 3. What is the tense of the subjunctive verb faceret, meaning to do? Moving on. Miles eum ad centurionem duxit. The soldier led him, meaning the spy, ad centurionem, to the centurion. Now, this is more of a culture question. Question number 4. Look at this guy right here. How do we know that he is a centurion? Give me a few ways. All right. Centurio juvenem conspicatus honc agnosco, inquit. No, let's stop there. The centurion, and now, conspicatus. What I want to know is question 5, what is the meaning of this deponent participle? All right. He says, I recognize this guy. Explorator Britannicus est. He is a British spy. Quem saepe prope castra conspexi. Whom, and then we go to our verb, conspexi. Look at that. Iestiremus est, so the subject is I. Whom I have often caught sight of near the camp. Quomodo eum cepisti. Cepisti comes from capio, capere, cepi, captus, to take or grab or seize. How, or capture really, how did you capture him? Tu miles explicavit quomodo uinem cepisset. Then the soldier explained how he, and now question number 6. What is the translation of cepisset, keeping in mind that it is pluperfect subjunctive, the young man? All right, moving on. See, that's an indirect question again. Direct question is how did you capture him? Indirect question is then the soldier explained how ... All right, now the centurion, having turned to the young man, asked, Cur in castra venisti? Why did you come into the camp? Uinus tamen tacebat. The young man, however, was silent. Centurio ubi cognoscere non poterat cur Uinus in castra venisset, militem usit eum ad carcerem ducere. The centurion, when he was not able to find out why the young man had come into the camp, indirect question, direct question, why did you come to the camp? Indirect question, he wasn't able to figure out why the young man had come into the camp. So when he was not able to figure that out, he ordered the soldier to lead him ad carcerem. So question number 7 is, to what place should this spy be led? Now here we go, at the very end. Uinus, postquam verba centurionis audivit, the young man, after he heard the centurion's words, said, Ego sum Vercobrix. I am Vercobrix, filius principis Decaanglorum, the son of the chief of the Decaangli. Vobis non decorum est me in carcere tenere. It is not proper for you all to hold me in prison. Filius principis Decaanglorum? Exclamavit Centurio. Libentissime te video. Ha! The son of the chief of the Decaangli? Exclaimed the centurion. Oh boy, am I glad to see you. That's essentially what it means. It's very hard to translate this sentence. I see you very gladly. That's kind of bizarre. And here's why he sees him very gladly. Nos te diu quaerimus. Mus means we, right? So we are searching for you for a long time. We've been looking for you, basically. Celamque optimam tibi in carcere paravimus. And we have prepared the greatest cell for you in the prison. Excellent. Now turn those in and then go on and watch the video on indirect questions.